Being a mother is by far the most important role in my life. My daily schedule both begins and ends with providing for my daughter. As many mothers will tell you, motherhood is a full-time job. The birth of my daughter changed my life for the better. Being a mother has introduced me to a world of new experiences. Motherhood is an extremely rewarding and demanding job. Being a mother has consumed my daily schedule, but it also allowed me to experience a number of things I would have not been able to experience otherwise. My daily my daily schedule revolves around my daughter. I begin my days by getting my daughter ready for a happy, healthy, and successful day. I start by waking her up, giving her a bath, getting her dressed, and taking her to school. While these tasks may seem easy, you would be surprised at what it takes to get a 3-year-old dressed for school, especially when she has a jungle of hair like my daughter. While she is at school, I do my homework, do household chores, and run errands. My day ends much as it begins by making sure my daughter keeps her routine. I pick my daughter up from school, and then we have an appointment with the speech therapist, homework, and playtime. These tasks are time consuming, but they serve two purposes. They improve her life and they strengthen our bond. Then we have dinner time, which according to her requires a lot of catch up. After dinner it's time for story and then for bed. A long day comes to conclusion, but a mother's work's never done. The birth of my daughter changed my life for the better. Without my daughter, I don't know where I will be today. I am a young mother, which is something that most people often think of young mothers as volatile, out of control, and uneducated. And while this may be the case of many young mothers, as a young mother, I try to use my position to be a role model. Once I become a mother, I put aside my own needs and focus solely on the needs of my daughter. In order to provide my daughter, I have ensured that we have a stable home, all our needs are met, and we are both in school. I chose to go back to college that I could improve my own life and there be improving the life of my daughters. Education has always been important to me, but it fell very short on my list of priorities. Once I found out that I was becoming a mother, I knew that this would have to change. I've reached very hard to reach the point that I am at today. I will be receiving an associate's degree in December, and I don't plan to stopping there. Through my own struggles, I've learned how difficult things can be without education. And it is for this reason that I work very hard so I can be a role model for my daughter on education journey. I know that children are more likely to finish school if their parents has degrees. So I plan on learning as much as I can and hope that she will one day know more than me. None of these goals would have been possible without my little girl. Motherhood is both demanding and rewarding. It pushes you to the limit and builds you to no heights. It fills you with joy and drives you to tears. But I couldn't imagine life if I wasn't a mom.